Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. I'm so glad you came back to my little channel. I know I haven't put videos out very much in a while, so I'm diving back in. And if you guys hit the like button and let me know you like these, then I'll put them out more often. We are doing a general reading for your energy available to you for June. So, we have Mercury retrograde in Gemini, and it comes out like the 2nd or 3rd of June, and then we get the Gemini full moon. Check your astrology, but this could be a really good time period for you, especially depending on your moon sign. But there's a lot of good energy here for you, Taurus. Okay, I love Taurus. They're my zodiac opposite. We feed off each other. So the first thing I want to know is what energy do we have for Taurus for June 2020? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The Hierophant. All right, baby doll. What do we have for Taurus? Oh, God bless. That's one of my favorite cards. Cornucopia. Yeah. There, and it's the 11. And I think I told this to one other sign about the 1111. Maybe it was Aries. This could be a significant number for you. It's a master number. And just pay attention during June because you are being guided literally to a cornucopia of goodness. This is financial, emotional, spiritual. And we got our second chakra. This is about the intimacy of it all. It's about you opening up yourself, allowing your intimacy, allowing your vulnerability. Okay, and we're just going to peek community. So this came up in your pre-shuffle in a couple different decks. So you might need to work with your peeps, or for some of you, maybe not party with your peeps too much. Because this cornucopia is what you are being guided to do. But then when you get the rewards, you get to have that celebration, right? But allow that intimacy, that vulnerability. It can lead to some beautiful adjacent possibilities for you. And make sure that you appreciate what you do have and don't covet what somebody else has. All right, baby dolls? I love you. Some great energy coming in. I'm telling you, this is just an awesome card. June is going to be a good month for you, Taurus, if you let it in. All right. We're going to get you animal wisdom and guidance for June. So what do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus for June. Animal guidance and wisdom for Taurus. No? Sometimes when they stick in my hand, I think Spirit wants them, but I always ask. Oh. All right. We got the snake spirit, the grasshopper spirit, and the dolphin spirit. That's awesome. A 55, which is a 10, so, you know, we're getting to that 11, right? We're wrapping things up. And a 30, which is a 3, which that is your abundance. That is karma. That's beautiful. Take a leap of faith, grasshopper spirit. Very much like the Fool card, right? So whether it comes to going after your cornucopia or it comes to opening up and being intimate or vulnerable, you are being guided to take that leap of faith, okay? And the snake spirit, time to heal. This is awesome because in 3 of your decks in your pre-shuffle, there was a lot about healing. And some very odd things happened with one of my decks when I did the pre-shuffle, which I'll tell you in a minute. But this healing is a big deal for you in June. We're getting past a situation. Okay? Whether this is physical, financial, emotional, that's kind of up to where you are in your journey, right? So dolphin spirit, this and that are true. You got to see both points of view because this and that are both true. You know what I mean? I'm abundant, but I'm having problems paying my rent. This and that are both true. They hurt me, but the other person thinks you hurt them. This and that are both true. You gotta rectify your inner self to understand that this and that are both true. And bringing that together is what helps us heal. And I'm getting called for you with the dolphin spirit to don't forget to be a little playful, because that helps with our healing and that helps us integrate. When we're playful, two people with totally different opinions and totally different lifestyles can come together and have a good time. So, just maybe lighten up a little bit. Reclaim your power, Taurus. You are awesome. Okay. So, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, there was a moment, a whole bunch of cards flew out, did crazy things. I got them back together. And I guess some of them got back in upside down. And so I'm doing a pre-shuffle. And two cards that I knew from the last reading were straight up, flew out together in reverse. And I separated them and I put them back in the deck. But I did leave them reversed because I figured Spirit was trying to say something. And sure as shit, when I did your pre-shuffle and cut the cards, I got both of those cards. And one of them was the reversed High Priestess. The other one is the reversed Judgment. So you're not trusting your intuition. And you're not hearing what you're being called to do. Just saying. Okay? But now we're going to find out from the cards what energy is here for you this June. What is the challenge? What is the thing you need to pay attention to or, work on? And then what is your advice from Spirit? And then last, we're going to find out what energy is coming into you, June. All right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, I've been cutting them, so we're going to, just for you, Taurus, just for you, we're going to take them. Let's see, anything else? I got the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. And the Hangman. Okay, so we're going to put you there. That's where you're feeling for me. There is a beautiful new cornucopia here for you. And it's kind of feeling a little emotional, even though this is passion, creativity. It's passion, right? And I'm feeling that the universe is trying to get you excited about something. We'll see where that goes. Now, your challenge, or what you need to pay attention to, Aries power, this is the Emperor. He doesn't necessarily use his emotions. He's a man with the plan. He takes care of the kingdom. He gets what he wants. He's that go-getter winner attitude. He's awesome. I love him. However, since we got passion and we got intimacy and cornucopia is about everything, this is feeling more like you need to integrate your feelings or your emotional and spiritual guidance into your plans, because that will line you up to receive the cornucopia, okay? Now, your advice is to know that you have what you need. The Nine of Pentacles, she is my favorite lady next to the Queens. And there is no gender in tarot. We all have divine feminine and masculine energies inside of us. This is a progression. The Nine of Pentacles, she always has not only enough for herself, but enough to share. She has the knowledge to know that she's all that in a bag of chips. That she's got everything she needs. So he, she, whoever you are, Taurus, you have what you need. You're able to meet your needs and still have a little left over that you can share towards another person, a future endeavor, a brilliant new idea. You are okay. That's your advice. You know, make sure you use the wisdom that brought you here and know that you've got it. Okay? Because the energy's coming in for you. And I burped 3 times. So they really, 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 really like that one. Energy's coming in for you. I got the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and then we got the Hangman. So you, again, are being implored to let yourself download what Spirit is trying to show you. To not get mentally stuck up in your head. Okay, you are not bound to anything. The Devil, Capricorn energy, this is a reverse. And it wasn't, so it's one of those cards that got itself there. When we feel that we are bound to something, it keeps us from making decisions to move forward. This card in reverse is saying that in June, the energy coming towards you is the ability to let it go. Whether it's addiction, a person, a relationship, a spending habit, whatever it is for you that hasn't been for your best good, that you felt bound to, that you had to, it's saying that that energy is available to you to move on from that. Spirit is saying that you're all in your head for no reason and you need to let it go. That you need to let Spirit enlighten you, open you up to all this beautiful healing. Because both this and that are true. Okay? Excuse me. The 3 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. And I, again, am being called to, while you work on moving forward, while you work on being ready for that ship when it comes in, that wave when it's here, you need to be a little playful. You got to balance this and that. You know, we juggle a lot of things, and they're asking you to make sure that in order to receive the cornucopia of goodness being offered to you, that you're seeing all points of view, that you're, you know, not only serious but playful, not only, you know, mindful mentally, but open emotionally. And what I really love is in all the positions of the energies for you in June. You start June out with an ace and a 1, right? A brand new beginning. And then you are given 2 and 3 as the energies coming in for you during June. And they all lead to that 4, which is that very strong Aries Emperor power, okay? So make sure that, yeah, be that Emperor and know you've got everything you need. But make sure that your passions are in the right place, that you're opened up to Spirit, to that emotional and, you know, intimate well-being, because it's going to lead to these incredible possibilities. All part of your healing so you can take that leap of faith. It really is great energy here for you, Taurus. Real quick, I'm going to get you just a little additional information, and then we're going to do fortune cookies. I'm glad that you came back. I love your beautiful energy. If you don't mind, could you hit the like button? Lets me know you like these videos. Share, subscribe, comment, yell at me. I'm good with all of it. Alright, baby dolls. Let's find out. Ace of Wands. What is this new thing? Is it love? Is it money? Is it art? Is it... Ooh. For some of you, you got this ping that you got this great new idea for somewhere to go. Somebody else got travel. Who was it? Oh, maybe it was Libra? So maybe you can see if a Libra wants to go on a trip. Ah! Okay, come on. I'm going to do one more. Ace of Wands. Sorry. They're trying to turn themselves around. Thank you. Which they did. 3 of Wands reversed. But see, in your future energies in June, you got the 3 of Wands straight up. So this is about a delayed something. Something that you were expecting, have been expecting, been waiting on. Whatever that is for you, Taurus. It's getting a brand new start. Or like a kick in the ass is what I just heard in my head. So something that you have been waiting for or, wanted to, move forward on is finally getting a kick in the ass. Okay? It's leading to another four. Ta-da! Four of coins. Very stable, putting it away for later. That's what you were doing. It may be delayed, but it is coming because all you did was put it away for later. Okay? Make sure you communicate correctly. Your words may be taken incorrectly because you're coming from a place of not knowing. And again, I'm getting the you gotta trust spirit thing. Okay? So, you know what? You gotta trust God. Let go, let God. The Emperor. Oh, is the Emperor here for Taurus, please? Oh, is the Emperor here for Taurus? Ooh. There was a tower flipped over. So that was already in there. That goes with that waiting. So, yeah. That delay, it's getting a kick in the ass. It's literally, look at that. The spark on her head and the spark on that tower. Whatever it is that you've been waiting to happen is been delayed, is getting a severe kick in the ass. It's resetting. That's what the tower does. It's something that's supposed to happen, and we're taking our sweet-ass time about it, so the tower comes in to kick it. Gift from the universe. Most definitely. So the Emperor, let's get back to clarifying the Emperor. Sorry. Well, now I know why they said that in my head. I didn't see that the tower had flipped. Oh, God bless spirit. Okay, a little repetition's good for anybody, right? Ace of Wands. So both the energy coming at you is also part of your challenge. Okay? Your advice is part of your challenge. Having that clarity, that understanding, getting a message where the truth may hurt, that is your challenge. So this new spark. Okay, you've got to, again, we've got wands, we got swords, we got pentacles. There's no cups. There's no cups. And yet, you've got an angel here telling you to be vulnerable and intimate and to trust spirit. So, now the wands are very spiritual. And this could be, that enlightenment, that aha moment for you. But you have now got 3 aces. The 11. Bam, bam. This is available for you. This is so available for you. Now, the challenge is believing it, living it, incorporating everything, and that includes your emotions. And the truth is there's gonna be a message that's gonna, help you figure out what to do. I'm getting lots of Aries energy for any of you dealing with Aries. But I'm really getting that, the truth will set you free, but the truth can sometimes hurt. And I'm just getting that that's going to be your challenge. That this and that are true. See, it hurts, but it's the truth. So this and that are both true. It's a good thing, but it hurts. Don't shoot the messenger. Feel free to yell at me. But you gotta know that you are all that in a bag of chips. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants. And again, it's a progression. It's not a gender thing. She gets what she wants. Luck is on her side. She wants something. She goes after it. Very much Emperor energy. That's why they're both Aries. 9 of Pentacles. Gets, knows that she's got it all. So don't come to me unless you got my 10th Pentacle. Right? So it's good advice, good energy. Let's see where that goes. Pentacles. Reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Reverse. Wow, a bunch of my cards reversed. Okay. So we got the Three of Cups in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Your advice, especially with this juggling over here, any of you, Taurus, that are in the middle of a threesome, third party, you've got to let that go. Sorry, my energy dropped, but that's, yeah. And in order to know that you have enough, that you are okay, in order for this cornucopia to, you know, open up for you, you're not seeing it from a place of integrating. This and that are true, right? Do you know what Temperance Angel does? It literally, alchemy, it blends two different elements. Two things that don't normally belong together. And it asks you to have patience while it, you know, does this for you. It's in reverse. And the feeling, I've literally got a pit in my stomach. There's not such a great feeling with this in the reverse Three of Cups. And a lot of people read the Three of Cups as a third party. Unless it gets other negative cards or is in reverse, I don't really see that. I can feel it, but I don't see it. And I feel like there is some kind of fuckery afoot. Some kind of something. That you're not rectifying, allowing, recognizing. Maybe that's why the truth. You could be, you know, I don't know. I just really don't get the best feeling on this. So I definitely go back to being called the wisdom of the owl. That you need to be smarter than that, Taurus. That you know better. That you know you got what you need. You need to not rely on others. Know that you got this. Yeah, because the knot's lightening up, so I think that's better. It's really hard to translate feelings. I can read your definitions of cards all day, but sometimes it's hard to translate what I feel. And I just feel like either you or another person involved in this situation knows better. And that you've got to open yourself up using that knowledge and confidence and allow this tower moment to kick your future in the ass. Might get an apology. Might be somebody younger than you involved. But you've been working hard at this. And they're really asking you to trust your intuition. And holy cow, both decks double reverse because you got to let go of something. There's something that you're bound to that has to go. An addiction, a thinking, a person, a place. Whatever it is for you, Taurus, it'll bring you happiness to not be tethered to it any longer. Right? Yes. Okay. So, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, energy's coming in for Taurus. The reverse Ten of Wands, well, that's a good one. Okay, cool. And the Nine of Wands on the bottom. So, you are healing in June from disappointment, and Spirit is saying they got your back if you want to give it one more shot. Because they really are bringing you something. You literally got the Three and Four of Swords next to each other. That's that disappointment, heartbreak, failure, whatever, but it's immediately followed with the healing. You got the healing card. So, you know, he may be a wounded warrior, but he's ready to move on to something better. He's willing to give it one more shot to do what? Get to the 10 of Wands. And I just burped twice. They like this part. In the reverse, it's awesome. When we get the 10 of Wands, we're done with a lesson, a karmic journey, a situation. And it's time for us to lay down those burdens and to be done with it. But when it's in reverse, it's done. Send roses to the funeral, it's done. It has surpassed a need to let it go with telling you that that energy is available to you coming in June to be done with it. To be done with it. That's what this tower is about. It's to release you from something you have been tied to that has been a burden. It's something that, you probably learned from. You probably experienced some joy from. But that situation done, and then now we move forward. Okay? Let Spirit guide you. They really are here to get your attention. All right. I love you, Taurus. We're going to finish you off with a fortune cookie. These are cute little cards. And they have been scarily accurate when I've been doing all the signs. Let's see what they've got for Taurus. Lovely, lovely bulls. What you got for Taurus, please? One. Can I get one more? There we go. Thank you. All right. We are planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Hell yeah. Love that. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. On the bottom, we got burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, or healthcare professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This and that could be true. That could be part of what your advice is about. You've got to... anytime I get this card for a client, I tell them, please don't take it lightly. If there's something that's been wrong and you've been worried about, if there's a doctor's appointment, don't reschedule. Stay on task. Because you are here to heal so that you can take that new leap of faith. I love you, Taurus. I hope June is beautiful for you. I'll be back in a week or so with love readings for each sign. And I hope you'll come back to see me. But most of all, I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.